Hey guys, it's Taylor Simone. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. So today I will be showing you guys my workouts and what I like to do to gain weight in specific areas. So if you don't know, I'm a vegan or plant-based, and last year, that was our first year just not eating meat. And so, it was good, but at the same time, I wasn't informed enough on how many calories I should intake. And so I lost a ton of weight. And I'm usually around the 145-ish range. But now that I am eating, I guess just eating more healthier, everything has just, like my arms are skinny, my legs were skinny. And I was already a skinny girl, but to see myself lose even more weight, I just felt very uncomfortable. I didn't feel like myself. The clothes that I once had did not look right on me. Just a side note, if you don't follow me on my socials, then you would have known that I actually took all of my clothes to the thrift store because, for one, they were outdated, and then two, right now, I am on this weight gain journey, and I'm not going to get clothes until I am ready to buy clothes, and I want to be able to feel good in them. I'm 5'10", and I weigh 142 pounds. I just weighed myself yesterday. So I reached my weight the month before last, but last month we had just a family emergency. Going back and forth from home and then going to another house, I couldn't keep up with my eating at all. So I am just trying to stay more consistent, and hopefully this helps someone else. This video was suggested by someone on my Instagram, and so I was like, you know what, let me just create a video to show you guys what I do every morning. So that's that. And just a hair update, so I took my passion twist out. I had them in for a whole month. So my ends were so dry, but I did do a moisture treatment yesterday, and so now my hair just feels too soft. So I may just go back and do like a protein treatment. I may do a rice protein treatment. Yeah, that's that. So I'm just gonna nurse my hair back to health because my ends were looking crazy. Well, I guess I should tell y'all in this video because I don't feel like making a separate video for it, but the reason why I'm no longer doing the 1 year protective styling is because, for one, I began to have more collaborations. I'm just excited. Like I wasn't expecting it. I was on that 1 year protective styling journey just for my own will. Like it wasn't, for anything, but since I have been getting more collaborations, plus I quit my job, I am now a full-time social media marketer, or you can call it influencer. So that's exciting. So yeah, I'm a full-time influencer, and so you guys will be seeing more on my channel, more on my Instagram, more on my TikTok, because I still like TikTok. It's just, I don't know if they're gonna get banned. I don't know if they're gonna get, I just don't know. So we're just gonna have to keep up with the news. But that's a little update. I'm not doing the 1 year anymore. Since I did just 6 months of protective styling, I've learned a lot about my hair and how my hair retains length. So my hair has to just be on its own. Like I can't keep putting my hands in my hair, and that's why I'm not doing it here, because my ends still look a little crazy, but as soon as I start to nurse it back to good health, it should be better. But I'm not going to keep putting my hands in my hair because I know that it could break off. I know that it could get sensitive, it may get dry and brittle and break off, so I wouldn't want to keep my hands in my hair. Two, when I put my hair in twists or underneath my African scarf, that was when my hair was flourishing the best. So once I do a protein treatment on my hair and just get it back to a good standing, that's when I'm going to go back to my African scarf. But I'm not going to do it right now because I do want to let my hair breathe, since I had a whole month of passion twist in. So that's that. I know y'all didn't come here for that, but I am going to update y'all. I wanted to update y'all on that. Let's get into these workouts. I'll probably do a voiceover because I'm not going to be talking while I work out. I don't like talking when I work out. So yeah. I like to start off with hip raises. This just helps to activate my glutes, and sometimes I alternate between the normal hip raises or one-legged hip raises, and I just do them until I can feel the burn. Side note, if you are a skinny girl that has high metabolism like I do, then I think you should subscribe to Lauren Ross. I have been subscribed to her since the high school days. I mean, I've been seeing her count her macros, her calories. So watching her videos over and over really helps me just get a peace of mind when it comes to gaining weight. And I know that this isn't the end of the road. I know that it can be achievable. So as long as I keep that mindset, then I know I can achieve my weight goals. So donkey kick and fire hydrants are another great glute activation for me. I like to use resistance bands and ankle weights because I don't have weights at home, and so I just utilize what I have already. I keep looking back up at the camera to make sure that my form is correct. I really want to see the results and not just half do it. I had this workout waist trainer for like 4 or 5 years now, but I can guarantee that I got it from Amazon, so I will link it down below. I also got the bands from Amazon, but I think they are losing its strength. Like, it worked for maybe the first 2 or 3 months, but now I'm starting to feel like there's not enough resistance going on, so I'm just gonna have to search for some more, but for now I can make do. High metabolism. When I eat something, it literally will burn off so fast before I could even sneeze. So I try to hit 2,000 or more calories, so that way when I do these workouts, or if I'm just sleeping, I'm not burning off as much as I ate the day of. So if I eat like 1,500 calories, that will not be enough for me because I'll already burn off a lot of those calories. So I'm sorry, I have to catch my breath. But yeah, I have high metabolism, and so it is very hard for me to gain. Even when I was eating meat, I still was a certain weight, which that's fine because then I felt like the weight was different. I felt like there was more meat, you know, around the good areas. So I didn't feel as though I needed to gain any more. But now that I'm like lean, I'm lean 142, I want to gain. Like, I want to gain fat, muscle. I wear this waist trainer because I do want to make sure that my waist stays the same. I don't want it to change as much. I do not have it on the tightest. As you can see, I have it on that 3rd row. So this is the last one, it's the loosest. So I'm not hurting myself out here, guys. This is literally a workout waist trainer. It's not one of those hard waist trainers to where it's actually going to move your rib cage. So just wanted to note that. Deadlifts are great for the upper booty or the gluteus medius. I also like to use resistance bands for this workout as well. With glute workouts, I like to squeeze my butt at the top to get better results. I like to work my arms since I have this kind of band in my hands already. That rhymes. But you know, I just don't want my arms to be skinny like I mentioned, and so I try to do a few of these and then I do a few push-ups towards the end. I just added this variation of a squat plus lunge together because I needed to just switch it up a little bit. I don't like when my muscles start to get used to my workouts. This one, I feel like I am attacking my gluteus maximus as well as my gluteus medius, and my thighs were burning. But even though it burns, I still wanted to follow through with this workout because I know that I will be able to grow my thighs and my booty. Oh my gosh, like I was so tired and I didn't know if I wanted to keep going or should I just move on. So curtsy lunges are actually my favorite because it activates the gluteus minimus, and that's the area that I want to reduce my hip dips. So that's why I love curtsy lunges. Sorry guys, to be honest, my legs were still burning from the other workout. So I try to end my workouts with push-ups because I don't want my arms to look noodly. And yeah, so that is the end of my workout. So I do like to change off and on just so my muscles won't get too used to my workouts. I want to make sure that I am achieving my goal and not staying stagnant. The end of my video, and thank you guys for joining me. I'm so out of breath. So as time progresses, I am going to keep adding more workouts for my glutes. I'll do more workout for my upper body. I don't want my arms to be skinny anymore, so I will be incorporating more upper body throughout the week, but I just had to get these hip dips situation over with. I don't like hip dips. Like, I don't like hip dips on me, at least. It just makes me seem or appear straight or just more skinny and more bony. So that's that. And usually after my workouts, I like to eat oatmeal. Then later on, I'll probably do a protein smoothie. If you want to know more about what I eat to gain weight, just let me know in a comment down below and I will do a video on that. So be sure to follow my social medias because I post on my stories more than anything now, and I do updates on what I eat during the day, or I do updates on the workout that I've incorporated. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I really wanted to just do this video because I feel like I'm not the only one out there who is trying to gain weight. And sometimes, you know, like just growing up, and I always hear this, oh, you're so skinny, or I want to be, you know, your weight, or I want your waist, and that's fine. You know, those are goals for other people, but my goal is to just be at a healthy weight. I don't want to be at an uncomfortable weight for me, and just me being a skinny girl already, why would I want to get any skinnier? And so yeah, if you can relate, definitely comment down below and I will be sure to just be on this journey with you. We can start a workout with tea in the morning sessions if you want to, or live or something, I don't know, but just let me know. So my camera's about to die and I'm so glad that I have gotten this video over with. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below, and make sure you hit that post notification because I have been posting on my YouTube channel for 4 days in a row or 3 days in a row. So yeah.